So, as you read by the title, this is for once not an Owl House video, but rather a hot take or discussion about my childhood and current favorite game, a jumping cube game called
Geometry Dash.
So, calling a Geometry Dash community for this one. We need to talk. So, we're all aware of the difficulties of the levels in the game, right? Easy, normal, hard, harder, insane, and then the demon versions of these difficulties. Easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, aka normal demon, insane demon, and extreme demon, being the hardest demon and difficulty in the game. And despite that there are at least 2 main levels of each difficulty, and at least 1 million online levels of each normal and demon difficulty that can be beat to get a player closer to unlocking any achievement. For some reason, not sure if the game was just like this to begin with, or us, the community, decided this ourselves. Tell me if I just have a head up my ass, but why do demon levels matter the most in Geometry Dash? I have felt this way since I first looked into big creators of the game community when I was like 12 or 13 or some shit. And before y'all roast me in the comments for not having any demons, I do. Here's proof of it. But pretty much ever since I started interacting with just how the game is presented online, I've always wondered, why is it only demon levels that everyone cares about? Why when you look at someone's profile, it only shows their demons and not all the levels they beat? You can look at the easiest demon level in the game, the lightning road. And yes, I'm talking about the secret path because you still beat it that way. Take the lightning road in comparison to fucking electrodynamics. Which level seems the hardest to you? Electrodynamics, right? But which is the demon level that'll show up on your profile whenever someone views it? The lightning road. Take this into consideration. We all started at fucking Stereo Madness. And now, lots of us are at levels like Bloodbath or Slaughterhouse. Don't you think that since we get recognition for beating pixel perfect levels, considering that it wouldn't be possible without the levels we beat before then, that we should get something like the same recognition for the levels that we had to beat that got us that skill? Solely drifting away from the logic of the game for a sec, but that's like earning your high school diploma and throwing it in a bonfire once you get your college diploma because you advanced a lot from high school. Not saying you would do that, but that's the point. Would you think about doing that? The same damn logic in Geometry Dash. Especially considering no matter how hard or easy the level may be, just like with anything you do in real life that you had to learn how to do, whether it's adding and subtracting, writing, learning to communicate in a language, if you can't practice doing it in your sleep, it's still a mental challenge. Whether you're playing Stereo Madness or Kinos, there's still a challenge. It's still possible to fail. And especially if you know that beating the level made you better at the game, whether a little or a lot, it should still have meaning. You shouldn't have to have a demon symbol slapped on the side of the title for you to feel proud of yourself for doing something that not every breathing human being in the world can do. Now, I'm not talking bad on skilled players such as Nepesta or Riot or whoever the fuck. I'm actually very proud of Nepesta for verifying Kinos, because after 2.5 years of trying, I still can't beat Clubstep. After playing Geometry Dash since I was 8 years old, longer than Nepesta and a lot of other big skilled players in the community, I still don't have near as many demons or little skill at the game as they do. That's 9 years of playing, and what did that get me? I've gotten rusty lately, that's for sure. And I kinda just find it kinda fucked up how we're expected to be able to beat demon levels as soon as another fellow player finds out we play Geometry Dash. Back 2 years before I got my first demon, I literally lied and said I had 10 demons because I knew I would get roasted for it. And even though there is a fair chunk of players in the community that accept demonless players to the community, there are still some that literally bash you. You don't have at least 50. And I know I'm bringing up something way off topic, but although no one has bashed me for not having any demons, considering how toxic and homophobic some of the GD community can be, just simply bashing someone for not having demons is just a tip of the iceberg of how fucking toxic the community can be. I don't know if you could tell by the amount of swear words I've used throughout this video, but just not realizing this is kind of turning into a rant, because I swear I've never been this angry for a YouTube video, and as you can see I'm still swearing. So enjoy this autistic 8-year-old brain rot, I guess.